Once in a small, peaceful village, there lived an old man named Ram. Ram was known for his calm demeanor and ever-present smile, regardless of the circumstances. He lived a simple life, tending to his small farm, spending time with his grandchildren, and helping his neighbors whenever they needed a hand. One year, the village faced a terrible drought. The rivers dried up, crops withered in the fields, and the once lush land turned into a dusty wasteland. The villagers grew anxious and disheartened, worried about their future. Many of them complained, their spirits dampened by the relentless heat and barren fields. But Ram, despite the hardships, continued to smile. He still tended to his garden, even though it produced little, and he still found time to laugh with his grandchildren. His neighbors couldn't understand how he remained so content when everything seemed to be going wrong. One day, a young man from the village, frustrated by the lack of rain and the endless worries, approached Ram. "Ram," he said, "how can you be happy when we're facing such a terrible drought? Our crops are dying, we have little water, and the future looks so bleak. Aren't you worried?" Ram looked at the young man with a gentle smile and replied, "My son, happiness doesn't come from everything going right. It comes from within. The drought is beyond our control, but how we respond to it is entirely up to us." The young man frowned, not fully understanding. "But how can you be happy when things are so bad?" Ram led the young man to a withered tree near his house. The tree had once been full of fruit and green leaves, but now it stood bare, its branches drooping under the scorching sun. "Look at this tree," Ram said. "It's true that it's struggling now, but it has deep roots. Those roots remind me that even though times are tough, we've survived difficult seasons before and we'll survive this one too." He continued, "I choose to focus on what remains rather than what's lost. I have my family, my health, and the kindness of my neighbors. Every morning I'm grateful for another day, no matter what it brings. I find joy in the simple things, a cool breeze in the evening, the laughter of my grandchildren, and the hope that the rains will come again."